Hi, I'm Maronzio Vance, and you're watching The Firing Squad, a show where we take shots at politicians, government officials, celebrities, and whoever else we think is f***ing up America. Without further ado, let's get this started. This weekend, thousands of people gathered in Washington, D.C. to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the historic Million Man March. The sheer number of people was truly an incredible sight to see. I even noticed some famous faces in the crowd. You had P. Diddy, J. Cole, Snoop Dogg showed up, Russell Simmons was there. Oh, is that Dave Chappelle? Dave Chappelle showed up. Ben Carson was not there. However, he did get turned up at the after party, I heard.
It's not unusual to be mad with anyone.
Yep, that is classic Ben Carson. I could not imagine him doing anything else other than that right there. That's Ben Carson. You would think an event of this magnitude would garner tons of coverage, right? Well, this is how it was covered. You get that? Did you get all that? Did you see that coverage? That coverage was about as climactic as the finale of Mad Men. And if you didn't see it, you didn't miss anything. So you're telling me that a huge historic event actually happened and the news media didn't think it was important enough to cover it? Seriously, no one said get a camera down there, a phone, nothing? The Million Man March was a relevant thing that brought out millions of people. That's the definition of a big story. Surely there must have been a bigger story, more relevant story out there. It had to be. This particular story got a lot of heat.
I'm not about to hire you if your name is Watermelon Andrea. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna hire you.
That is crazy. And she's also the leader of the Roosters. Free World Roosters. Raven doesn't know what she's talking about. There are several successful people with ghetto names. First of all, we have a U.S. Senator named Sherrod. When I see Sherrod, I'm thinking someone shooting dice, someone behind on child support, someone has a great jump shot that never applied himself, but he goes down to the court every day and talks shit to other people and be like, man, you need to get your game up. You, Sherrod. Ghetto name. Very successful. And he's white. Next, we have a former National Security Advisor and Secretary of State, Condoleezza. Very successful woman. Very ghetto name. And most successful person with a ghetto name of all time, Oprah. Oprah is so successful, she makes you forget how ghetto her name really is. Let me tell you how ghetto Oprah's name is. Urban Dictionary says Oprah, definition, to make billions of money is already a problem. Billions of money and show off in front of middle-aged white women. That is the definition. Raven can't even talk. Her name is ghetto. And it's hyphenated unnecessarily. She's named after an aggressive black bird with an attitude. Ravens are black to the point where crows are like, that's a black f***ing bird. You're associated with death. Everything with a raven. Edgar Allan Poe, Ray Lewis, no offense, Ray, you're a good guy. But you know you kill them damn people. You're sitting across from Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi is a ghetto name. Whoopi stands for So news media, you're telling me Raven's bullshit was a more relevant story than the Million Man March 20th anniversary? Get the out of here. You're telling me a stupid statement from a child actress from the 80s with an electric fire maroon mohawk was more important than what happened in DC this past weekend? Clearly, the white media establishment don't care about what's relevant to black people. They can't. Surely we got better coverage on BET. I'm willing to bet millions we got better coverage on BET of this monumental event. Take me to it.
Every year, 4 couples get together.
This is paradise. This is what we need.
Why am I not surprised? Damn it, BET. Every chance we have an opportunity to do something good, you show Why Did I Get Married? And if you can't think of something else to show after that, you show Why Did I Get Married Too, which doesn't make sense. Why shouldn't the second movie be called Why Didn't I Get Divorced? Why am I taking this paycheck? Why is Tyler Perry still making these type of movies? Why are stage plays being turned into movies? Why doesn't BET have a news network? Fox News actually covered the Million Man March more than BET did.
Thousands marched on Washington demanding equal rights, but calls for justice quickly turned into chants against America and the police.
We've come together today on 10-10-15 because we're sick and tired of being sick and tired of scrolling down our timeline on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, and every other day we see a young black male being murdered by the Ku Klux Klan.
That's like Nickelodeon beating out the Playboy channel to cover the porn awards. I'm just disappointed in BET. Every day, never fails. I shouldn't be shocked though, because BET hasn't covered a lot of historical black things. Things like the first 7 years of the first black president. That should be running every day until he's out of office, and then 2 more years after he's gone. BET isn't the only ones we have to blame. We have to take our share of some of the responsibility. Nobody forces us to watch crap like The Real Housewives of whatever the or Love and Hip Hop and stupid viral videos like this.
Something came in the mail today. Yeah, I did. These nuts. Got him!
Got him? That's what we really like to see? Million Man March? Mother with his teeth escaping out of his mouth? Got him? 200 million views? Okay. Can we really get mad at the powers that be if we overwhelmingly pick over good when we get the chance to choose whatever we want? We have to take some of the responsibility for what the media gives us. If we demanded better, didn't accept crap or bullshit, and supported more quality shows like this one, things might start getting a little better. So we have got to start with us. So you, us. And until next time, America, I want to thank those who have been watching the show. I do watch and listen to the comments. If you have anything you want us to talk about, if anyone in America is f***ing up government, politics, religion, let us know, and I'll take a shot at them. But please do not ask me to say anything about anything that's personal to you, like, can you please tell Carrie Hilson to drop an album? I don't give a about Carrie Hilson. But if you're going to complain and bitch about the show, at least, you can spell what you're angry about correctly. That might be an episode one week, how America can't spell. Maybe preachers should have a secret compartment inside their Bibles, hollowed out, big enough to hold a 22. If a guy tries to shoot up the congregation, the preacher can be like,
Say hello to my little friend.
but what if the preacher is a bad guy with a gun? Maybe we should arm the ushers. What if the ushers aren't exactly on the up and up? Maybe we should arm the choir.